Ready for a different kind of happy hour? What if you could enjoy your night without waking up to a pounding hangover? More and more adults are discovering Rebel Rabbit THC drinks, a refreshing alternative for those looking to skip the next morning regret that often comes with alcohol. So leave the headaches behind and give your liver a break by choosing an alcohol-free option instead. And now there's even more reason to stop by. Visit Inlet Dispensary on the Murrell's Inlet Marsh Walk directly across from the Claw House. And when you purchase any Rebel Rabbit drink, you'll receive a free Microphone Monkeys collector pin while supplies last. And don't miss the brand new Rocket Pop flavor. It's the nostalgic taste of summer with a Rebel Rabbit twist. Whether you're hanging out with friends, relaxing after work, or enjoying the Grand Strand, make the switch and see what everybody's talking about.
Rebel Rabbit THC drinks. Less of what you don't want, more of what you do.
Here we come, walking down the street. Got the gold, no taxes to meet. Free to speak and free to trade. Markets up, no need for aid. Hey, hey, we're the microphone monkeys. People say we're anarchist flunkies, but we're too busy being free. Hey, hey, we're the microphone.
Hey guys, this is Microphone Monkeys, the call-in group call edition, and this is the final. I believe this is the final remote episode.
Oh my God, I hope so.
Yeah. Will has tied up all the loose ends in his interstate travels, and now he'll be finding his way back.
Please. Yeah, this has absolutely been insane. And the comments I'm getting from people about the quality and everything else, and I'm like, well, please excuse us. We've been traveling, we're trying different things, so on and so forth. Well, if you make sure that so and so is tuned up, and if you do this, and I'm like, yeah, that really helps after the fact. And
yeah, so we've been doing a lot of extreme improvising over the past 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh man, yeah. And then
if that wasn't enough, I have like 15 link sources today.
Wow.
And none of them had any new news stories, so I've had to search through the depths of Reddit.
Oh no, not the Reddit death hole. Oh man, there's no bias there. There's no bias in Reddit.
So this may be a very wild, extreme one.
Oh,
I do
get hostile.
I am joined today by our Hindu friend, Astral Projection Atherton.
Yay!
All right, baby.
And we have Mafia Mike, who has a new podcast coming soon. I don't know what can be said publicly or not.
I can say everything publicly, man.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything. It's gonna be a smash hit.
Absolutely.
It's going to be beautiful. He'll have to have me on. I know nothing about sports, but I can try to...
You'll be our Jimmy the Greek, the guy who thought he knew everything, didn't know nothing. That's him. That's him. I can see it now.
Yep.
Hey, I'm going to the Pelicans game. I'm going to the Pelicans game with my mom tonight. We got good seats down there behind home plate. Yeah.
Dang,
Awesome.
very nice.
I'm jealous. I am so jealous. Well, did you see that I had, I put in, Gutfeld had on a Microphone Monkey episode. He had robot teacher nixed after the company. And I put that up. I put the little clip up on our little monkey chat.
Yeah, that New York story. That's funny because
it might be the New York school. It was a school.
Yeah, I ran across it. They started saying, "Why are you buying a $60,000 sex robot for our school who can't?" I think one of the employees just got caught up in A little embezzlement scheme there.
That didn't even last a week. That didn't even last a week. What a letdown.
Well, and it was in Salamanca. It was on a reservation in New York.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
They're known for,
all of a sudden the dad started attending class to.
Yeah, they had a lot of parent-teacher after the 60,000 sex robot. And Mafia Mike had sent me a story. They're trying to ban foreign imported sex robots now.
Oh, well, you got to buy domestic sex robots. I mean, come on.
Yeah, but I told them that if you can't have the cheaper imported ones, we'll have to go back to using hookers again now. We finally got you off of it.
I know.
We had you tried to pre-order 3 Chinese sex robots, and
the dangers
They got to
of
form a union.
the dangers of going back to natural. Yeah.
I know. These are the downsides of protectionism. Where we're going to have little
to do kung fu. They're built-in kung fu robots too.
Yeah, you don't want the Chinese girl kung fu robots. But here's and I didn't introduce our friend Dark Web Detmering, the glorious producer, as Hoffman calls him.
Or the awful producer, as I've been getting from the comment section for the last 2 weeks.
Hey, we did Descripts. We've been doing group calls. We've been making them work. We haven't missed one podcast.
Oh, that's it.
That's right.
And during this time, we've even thought about expanding our lines into 2 new podcasts. We've got the sports podcast, and we may have a brand new conspiracy podcast coming out. And for our listeners, if you have a chance to, when this drops on Thursday, you might want to go back an episode and check out the episode that dropped today. It's a Friday episode, so it's kind of special. And
very special.
Yeah, and
it was a blast. We had our conspiracy friend, Massachusetts Bill.
Bohemian Grove Bill's episode. Yeah, that's how what you titled it. So yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Well, I did find, in a last minute attempt, I found 8 Reddit stories.
Oh.
So this week we have Vietnamese doctors performing penis transplants.
Oh,
we have Florida man pastor suing ChatGPT over medical advice. We have eBay terrorizing guests or terrorizing customers with cockroaches and dead animals. We have people urinating on families at Morgan Wallen concerts, and many more. So I did fill in all the stories, even though it was light this week.
Is Jeff a 6742 number?
He might be.
Okay, hold on. Hello. Oh, you guys are still there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So a number just came in, and I tried to answer it, and I guess it's a missed call.
And by the way, that is not El Jefe's number, aka Long Dong Leighton.
Okay.
Don't give it out on air.
I'm not giving it.
No.
He's really emotional.
that would not be good. Isn't that like when Trump gave out Lindsey Graham's number?
Oh, yeah.
And he had to change his phone. I tried. I had one of the people. I did not name names, but I mentioned Silverback and Long Dong as 2 new potential call-ins.
Yeah.
And Silverback contacted me on who the hell is Silverback and Long Dong. In due time, the listeners will find out. But we have to get them coordinated on there. But I would like to start with Vietnamese doctors perform first successful transplant on 43-year-old man.
Wow.
So this is part of our medical
progress. This is big progress.
Yeah, big progress. It was from a cadaver brain dead man. But doctors...
a Democrat?
This is a voter in California. It was
a midterm voter.
Yeah. Mitch McConnell is still donating. Yeah.
This is a 43-year-old man who went to Hanoi's Viet Duc Friendship Hospital. So I don't know if he can perform what it's usually intended for, but he does have a cadaver pecker. It says doctors in Vietnam have successfully carried out the country's first penis transplant using a brain dead voter or a brain dead voter donor.
I like voter.
After reviewing his medical condition, specialists concluded he was suitable for a transplant. It says a penectomy is a procedure involving partial or complete removal of the penis, according to Yale Medicine. Dr. Nayu-Jin Kwang, director of the Andrology Center, said it involved rebuilding key structures of the penis while reconnecting tiny blood vessels through microsurgery.
Wow.
So this is a very...
sounds creepy.
Well, I'm trying to think of in what instance. Well, I guess if you had an Elena Bobbitt.
Does the guy need a transplant?
And, maybe if you had an Elena Bobbitt moment or something like that. But outside of that,
well, he's tired of peeing sitting down. He needs a cadaver penis.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you think you could, if your penis was removed, do you think you could still aim and pee sitting up, or would it be like you have a vagina?
It shoots crooked left.
That'll that'll really ricochet.
Yeah.
Off. Yeah.
The bent cucumber problem. Yeah.
Yeah. And me, myself, and Irene, you have that problem after doing things with watermelons too.
Oh Lord.
Oh man. But there's a lot again, and it's probably Reddit with the bias, but there's all this missing information going on here. Like, what was the medical condition?
Yeah,
he's qualified, but what was it?
Yeah.
And hey, is this a fully functioning unit, or does it just sit there? I mean, what's going on? Nothing.
Yeah.
Together in a boner.
See, the thing about this is if it's a dead. Yeah, it's a thing. It's maybe like those guidance things that you put when you're bowling. You put them in the gutters. This might just be like a guide missile type thing with no other activities it can partake in. It did say microsurgery.
Yeah.
So who knows the size of this thing either? But
wait, what was it? Was it a black dick on a Chinese man?
Well, I'm just wondering about these famous porn stars traveling abroad. Yeah, if their life will be in danger.
If they go to China, it will.
Well, Vietnam.
People, he got a good one. We got to top that off.
See, people think that we're picking on Mafia Mike and we only do stereotypes. But all people do stereotypes on this podcast.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Oh, Mr. Long Dong Silva, come on in. You don't look so blue.
You look so good.
If they can specialize and if they can improve on this procedure, we could have replaceable penises. Kind of like a wig. It's like, I'm Tuesday, I'm going to have this. You have different colored ones. That's right, different colors, shapes, just mix it up.
Yeah.
Maybe even have three penises going at one time.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, man.
Now, here, speaking
Simple
of
pleasure.
medical, well, it's just like the Hindus with the 8 arms.
Yeah.
They have 8 peckers popping up.
That's right.
Now, speaking of medicine, as this weekly's the first transition of this week, I believe I was called the drag queen of transitions on the last podcast. ChatGPT medical advice nearly killed a Florida pastor, according to lawsuit. Now, I was reading this, and they leave out one core detail.
Of course.
Which is when you talk to ChatGPT, it tailors its answers towards questions and your history of interacting with it.
Ah, yeah.
So
yeah, it also says at the bottom, read the fucking fine print.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everyone knows ChatGPT is not a literal medical doctor, even though we all use it for we use it as for legal and medical advice every day. It says a Florida man sued OpenAI, alleging its medical advice discouraged him from seeking treatment for a pulmonary embolism. Scott Winters, a pastor in Florida, filed lawsuit against OpenAI, claiming the chatbot made inaccurate recommendations and imperiled his health. He argued ChatGPT crossed the line from information into practicing medicine. ChatGPT version 4 opined and evaluated his physical condition, conveying confidence on medical questions. Winters and Tech Justice Law accused OpenAI of exploiting Winters' religious beliefs.
Oh,
it said in 2020.
My counter, if I was an attorney, my counter argument would be, well, it's God that actually interfered with it because it wanted him to suffer for his sins.
If you're a Christian scientist and you ask 9,000 questions on why you don't need medical treatment, it's going to be inclined to confirm your confirmation biases.
Yeah.
But he said
this safety guideline stuff, man, it's just going to slow us all down. It already says, I've never had any of these models not say seek medical help, right? The guardrails are there. This guy is just going to, he's one of those shut it down for everybody because I had a bad experience people.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the hot coffee in my lap guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, they have, there's an attorney, Matthew Bergman, for the Social Media Victims Law Center that says if ChatGPT is going to give medical advice, it can also be guilty of medical malpractice. And the main instance that they used is the chatbot drew on Winters' previously discussed spirituality, telling him, God did not design your body to fail.
Oh.
And it turned out the pain in his groin was a pulmonary embolism. Here's the thing, dude. When are we going to stop treating adults like children?
Yay.
And they can just sue endlessly?
That's it.
For frivolous bullshit.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I mean, come
it's
on.
better. They need to do like WebMD. You could be cancer. Or
your
medical
ear
things is you could be cancer.
Yeah, that could be stage 4 cancer.
Yeah.
It's yet to be determined.
So they got it all covered, so they don't get sued.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I thought that was just an interesting medical event this week.
It's like
It's weird, man. I had Gemini do something on me this week where I was talking about medical stuff and procedures that I've had.
Ooh.
And I was just like, give me the options, and it wouldn't do it. It was going in circles. It was like, you could seek medical advice. I'm like, yeah, but what is the procedure? I'm just asking the procedure. And it finally answered me.
Yeah.
But it didn't. It was doing everything it could to steer me away from asking the question, which it's because of people like this.
Yeah, because people like this suing. Well, it's also ChatGPT won't do political.
Was the final procedure go to Vietnam and ask them for the transplant?
First, go to Salamanca and ask about their teacher robot, and then we'll go visit Vietnam and see what their procedures are. Well, and that's also when I do like resolutions and stuff, or I'm making images or doing responses.
Yeah.
ChatGPT, if you don't word it very, very precisely, it won't answer certain political questions.
Yep.
Because it doesn't want to be considered biased.
Oh, yeah.
But then Grok will just spit it out with no hesitation.
Oh, I mean,
And now Gemini's, you know.
You can take an iconic photo, but if it has like a dictator or something like it, and you just want to make something funny for a friend, it will refuse. These will refuse to do it. You know, it's too controversial and things like that. Yeah.
Hitler and Trump are my favorite images I try to make, and they won't let me do either one.
Right. Well, I mean, I had one recently where I wanted to put somebody's face on Mussolini, and it wouldn't do it, so I had to put them next to Mussolini. You know.
Oh, yeah, it's a beautiful photo, by the way. It's pretty awesome. That'll be released soon.
Yes. Yeah.
But that's what Darren's right. You sue everyone. This is why they don't have play bins and McDonald's anymore. And
I mean, thank God none of us monkeys have any real assets to our name, because we would probably be sued up and down. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. When they do the transcripts for these podcasts,
you're just gonna steal our bad thoughts. Is that what you want?
Yeah. Well,
you know what solves this is like the local AI solves a lot of this. You build your own models, you keep it on a device that's not connected to the connection, and you got local AI. And you just do imports every now and then, and you're just like, yeah, go ahead. Try and censor me.
You'd think with these large language models, they should have an offline version. Doesn't China have a bunch of Wild West versions of AI?
They do. You can already do this now. You can do this with a PC in your own home, and you can build up your own models, and you can even model them after other models and after people.
Yeah.
And you can have it sitting there local right there in your living room, and they're working on building better ones that are distributed. That's the future. Total distributed ones. So like we could all be sharing AI models that have nothing to do with the data center or the cloud. Zip, nada.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that's the next decentralized revolution of AI.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, it's
no more. Speaking of online platforms, eBay reaches $55 million settlement with Massachusetts couple that was terrorized in a stalking scandal. Does anyone? Well, I guess people do still use eBay.
I do.
eBay seems
my
like
sister makes money off of eBay. She makes bank.
Yeah.
They sent her to Vegas. She was a high earner, and they sent her to Vegas at their convention. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
eBay does have a niche market. You can get a lot of custom
Stuff
products and auctioning, finding old things.
Yeah, people that have niche, like antique things that they want, or niche sports things they want. That's eBay's the way to go.
Who was what? Somebody from eBay was stalking the person?
Well, yeah. So speaking of niche markets, Ina and David Steiner, who run e-commerce sites from their home, started receiving online threats and upsetting deliveries, including a bloody pig mask, live spiders, and a book on surviving the death of a spouse.
Dang.
That sounds like kids in the neighborhood pranking on them.
This is a
What kind of
on
neighborhood did
eBay.
you grow up in? I mean, come on.
Theoretically. It says
Lee.
pornographic.
I want to visit Mike's old neighborhood. As long as I'm wearing a flak jacket. Yeah.
It's Halloween. It's Halloween every day there.
This is why Mike. This is why Mike had to leave Connecticut. There were a couple stalking incidents. It says pornographic magazines addressed to David Steiner were purposefully sent to their neighbors. It was listed on Craigslist as a nightly destination for singles, couples, and swingers. So this is a very ingenious stalker using this eBay platform. I'm still not sure why eBay should be fined $55 million.
Well, there are a couple of libertarians I think we should try this with.
These are some great ideas, especially if we're not going to get sued.
Exactly.
We'll just start using Amazon to. We have our own little stock list. It says we had to fight a hard battle, and it's hard to believe it's now over, but I'm very happy we can finally live in peace. Law enforcement was able to trace a rental van that followed David Steiner one day back to an eBay employee.
Oh.
And the Department of Justice, this is getting deep.
Wow.
The Department of Justice charged 7 eBay executives with cyber stalking. Some even went to prison.
Holy crud.
Yeah.
This was an inside job.
Man,
this was a high level.
Really interesting turn.
Why did why did they target them? That's the question.
It does say there was a quote, "I want to see ashes." Federal prosecutors say leaders at the company were enraged by a couple's newsletter and critical comments were posted online. "Take her down. I want to see ashes. As long as it takes, wherever it takes," former Chief Communications Officer Steve Weimer wrote. And the Steiners told 60 Minutes they started sleeping in separate rooms, so if someone broke in, at least one of them could call the police. It felt like corporate terrorism because we were being terrorized, and it was very calculated and vicious. The couple will receive $48.7 million, including $2 million from Wenig. eBay will give $6 million to various charities, and Wenig will donate $1 million to a First Amendment charity in Steiner's name. Look past the money, look past the roaches and the spiders, and tell me it says about the times you live in. So this was a big corporate conspiracy plan.
This sounds like something that would be like a special movie on Oxygen Channel.
Yeah, it's like the Minority Report.
Yeah.
So these guys are up to no good. They're
high-level eBay execs.
Yeah,
not good. Not good at all.
Well, I mean, dead cockroaches, spiders, a bloody pig mask.
I mean, what was their? I mean, what was their ultimate goal here? I mean,
terror.
Terror.
Yeah,
but, I mean, why? I mean, how would they financially, or how would they benefit? What's their benefit on the terror?
You know what I'm thinking? Well, I'm thinking a lot of this has to do is out there in the West, they don't have Alabama barbecue. And so they just suffer.
Yeah.
There you
They
go.
get wound tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're wound up.
Yep.
Yeah, but what did they say about eBay that was so bad that the execs went after them like that? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, there's a trillion blogs online. Well, what the hell could they possibly have said?
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
See, this will have to be a follow-up next week. We're going to have to look up these Steiners and figure out what happened.
Well, that's it. And then all of a sudden, Randy is going to get these magazines and stuff sent to his house.
These are some pretty ingenious ideas. I love the idea of sending porno mags to all your neighbors, but with your name.
I just run around collecting them, saying thank you. Hey, Fred, thanks for getting my magazine to me.
I think Will might be extremely
Will's getting freebies.
Yeah, I'd be one of those people they'd try to terrorize, but it wouldn't work because I'd be like, "Hey, there's free magazines, hey!"
Thank you for this
backfired.
Yeah, they try to ruin my reputation and find out I don't have one. Yeah.
Well, speaking of people with questionable reputations,
Darren.
I'm on board. I'm on board.
A boy, a 5-year-old boy, urinated in his pants, and the teacher burned his private parts with a hot knife in India.
Oh, boy.
Wrong on every level. What kind of torture?
I know. I think this, the teachers in New York have sex robots, and in India they deal with things more of a Mafia Mike style when they don't like what you do.
Oh, my God.
They get the knife out.
Man, it's a long flight from India to Vietnam.
Yeah, I just have this strange feeling
like
that this
a bar
person in
mitzvah.
India just was not in the right, right employment. It's just
No,
It sounds like an Indian bar mitzvah and a circumcision.
Yeah, he did a little unofficial
Snip.
circumcision. Yeah.
It sounds like state punishment to me. Did this lady get, are there ramifications for this, or do they just, oh, good job, we'll give you a raise? Like, what is it?
Well, it says police in Varanasi have registered a case against the teacher, the principal, and management of a private school after a 5-year-old nursery student was burned with a heated knife. The incident took place, in a private school, a fancy school. According to the complaint, the child.
Instead of giving them rollers to beat the kids, we're giving them knives to cut them.
Yeah, in Singapore they beat them with canes. In India they heat up the knife.
yeah.
According to the complaint, the child, son of Kesari Kumar, asked the teacher, identified as Preet Kushwaha, for permission to use the bathroom. When permission was refused, the child urinated in his pants. The teacher allegedly took the child into another room, heated a knife, and burned his private parts. The complaint states the child was also beaten and wanted to not make the same mistake again.
Yeah.
So the family was left shocked, and the child returned home with his burning injuries, and
Wow. Well,
then the police were involved.
I do want to reach out to the Jewish community that might be listening to us and apologize for getting a bris mixed up with a bar mitzvah. So we do know the difference. So if you're a Murrell out there, we'll have you in the the correct ceremony. So,
We're doing pretty good on the offend everybody thing again.
Yeah. Well, I will say,
Mike
somehow
shows up
into
for a
this
bar
next-
mitzvah and he gets very disappointed that there's no foreskin getting whacked.
I will say, in New York City, Jewish rabbis have gotten in trouble for various similar activities.
Yeah.
Let's say I won't go into further detail. I don't want any lawsuits. But,
That's right.
There's been known to have some questionable ultra-Orthodox practices. Just look it up if you're interested. But speaking of suffering injuries,
Darren?
and
The Hoff isn't here, so we got to.
Darren has taken some very questionable road trips in his truck and been in some shady situations. Darren has also been stalked and threatened by the. I'll let him fill in the story another time, but yeah. Darren has been the victim of a few crazy women, including ones following him around parties, but we'll get into that another day.
Smell my fingers.
There is a magnet for wacko women.
But Idaho unicyclist suffers injury during Guinness World Record attempt. An Idaho man with his sights on the Guinness World Record for juggling flaming torches while riding a unicycle had a hair-raising close call in his quest for glory.
Wow.
Hair singeing, at least. David Rush, who holds several world records for juggling and unicycling, decided to combine the unique skills in an attempt to break another world record, topping 37 successful torch catches from the seat of a unicycle.
Wow.
Unfortunately, he charged headlong into the effort, brimming with unearned confidence, he wrote, and he quickly learned the high price of his hubris and paid for it with his eyebrows when he underestimated the physics of wind's effects and flaming kerosene torches. He found out within 30 seconds his eyebrows were instant casualties. The hair on the back of his hands was scorched down to the skin, and the garage filled with heavy, stomach-turning stench of singed keratin. He said, "This does sound like this sounds like a world record Will would have. He's done some questionable things." He quickly found out that not all fire behaves the same way under centrifugal forces. So after his painful trial and error, he finally settled on kerosene for its predictable burn characteristics. But as he started the routine, he did not build enough muscle memory and almost melted his face off. So,
I mean, if he wanted hair removal, he should have just looked up one of Darren's happy ending salons.
Oh, hey, don't incriminate me on any of this. So don't pull Darren into this. We know we're on the list here, and I don't want to offend anybody that has the power of authority, that's for sure. God forbid. It's enough we keep talking about feeding the geese in Surfside.
I know. We've been tracking that, too.
Hey, Darren, the geese are going to sue you next.
Yeah. Well, we did. I sent Darren a draft resolution because Surfside, they've taken it from feeding specific types of birds to feeding any type of wildlife. They can throw you in jail for 30 days and fine you like $500,000. So,
wow.
On your own property.
Yeah, I know Horry County's kind of on indefinite hiatus right now, but probably
Darren pissed them off so much. Darren pissed them off so much. He said, "Well, you know what? We're going to make it all the birds."
Yeah. See, I
How do
think
you like us now?
we could have. Could you do a Guinness World Record involving torches and birds? Would that be that'd probably be immediate animal cruelty?
Yeah, I'm not in on that. You're in on your own.
Yeah, no scorching birds alive or anything. But it did say, scorched but undeterred, Rush has begun practicing more torch activities to see if he can break another record by Halloween. So, what is the deal with these Guinness World Record people? That is, for the last 20 years, it's like there's people whose whole career is to break obscure world records and endanger themselves and possibly others. So,
Does anyone care anymore? I saw the one with the longest fingernails, the lady with the longest fingernails. She was in Heathrow in London in the airport. She was walking with her daughter. And I mean, it was a sight to see. These fingernails, they wrapped around like in circles. And she had no polish on them, so they were this horrific yellow-black color.
Well, yeah, because the nails probably die off.
Yeah.
They don't get blood flow.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, this is a very weird industry. But it does, I thought that was in line with the monkey show.
It's
scorching the eyebrows on. I know when we went to Masters, we could have had a few hairs scorched off.
Oh, God,
There might have been some girls with cooties in there.
Well, if there were, they probably would have been buried into your shorts because you had a couple of those girls sitting on your lap really hard. Yeah,
really hard doing money extraction tactics. So. I guess you wouldn't have to laser your pubes off. You could just get lap dances from the Colombian ladies at.
Oh God, yeah.
that half molested us in there.
Oh, yeah.
But speaking of younger women, elderly Florida man faces charges after alleged sugar baby dispute ends in a car ramming gun threat.
Hey, I moved out of Clearwater a while ago, so this one is not on me.
Every time Will tried to get sugar babies in Clearwater, he just ends up getting robbed.
That's right.
It's very, very dangerous down there. It says a man from the Villages allegedly rammed a Tinder date's car, causing a crash and pointing a rifle at the 22-year-old's face. This is a very Florida man story.
Of course, it's the Villages. Crazy old people.
You know,
Yeah, the Villages. That's right.
Which has rampant STDs in Florida, by the way.
yeah. The 67-year-old man, 67 and 22. That's quite the age gap.
Yeah.
That's about a 45-year age gap. The 67-year-old man's search for a sugar baby ended with him pointing a rifle at a 20-year-old and ramming a car into a telephone pole, according to his arrest report.
Yeah. This is a great date.
Yeah, the one you bring them out to eat and give them money, and then they don't do anything. This is the flip side of what happens with these sugar babies.
That's right. Tell us
David
about it.
Allen O'Brien.
Oh, we got an Irish guy. We can do the Irish jokes now.
There
I
we
know.
go.
We have a
Come on,
crazy
Dan.
ash Irish. The Villages is a sprawling retirement community in Central Florida, but a man who resides there was arrested Tuesday on charges of aggravated assault and allegedly chasing down a 21-year-old woman who had paid in a sugar daddy arrangement and rammed her car with his truck.
Randy, she's trying to find his pot of gold.
I know. His Lucky Charms.
He's magically delicious.
He had a couple different little Lucky Charms in this interaction.
She wouldn't touch my
says-
shillelagh.
This is malarkey. She won't touch my charms.
Kiss my Blarney Stone.
Who can we offend next?
That's right.
We'll go through all the British Isles.
That's right.
We'll deal with Darren's people. It says the arrest report details how O'Brien met the woman on Tinder and told her he was looking for a sugar baby, a romantic arrangement involving older men spending lavishly on younger women. The pair agreed to meet in July, and he would give the woman $1,000 each visit, dinner, and I would love to shop for you, according to the affidavit. The woman showed up to a dinner with 3 friends waiting in the car. See, this is younger girls. They don't know how to do this. They screw this up. When she arrived, O'Brien gave the woman $200 and took her shopping for lingerie. Then they went to dinner where he gave her another $600. Afterward, they went back to his home where she began to feel uncomfortable and contacted her friends to come pick her up.
Oh, like
The defendant,
when she was supposed to pay out her portion of this arrangement.
yeah, then she wanted to take the money and run.
Yeah. I'm starting to sympathize with the old dude.
Yeah, this is his whole freaking monthly retirement. He gives this young 22-year-old, and she just basically robbed him.
Yeah.
The defendant stated in the message, the defendant stated he wanted to massage the woman's feet, and she was on the phone the entire time. The defendant advised the woman when she went to the bathroom, when she came out, she started to call an Uber to pick her up. O'Brien then told the woman she should give the money back because that was not the agreement. I'm agreeing with Will on this so far. The report adds, she got into her friend's car, at which point O'Brien allegedly began chasing them with his truck. See, I am starting to. This is like a vigilante justice type of thing here.
Yep.
She basically just robbed him for $1,000 and disrespected him in every way possible.
Exactly.
What do you expect when a 70-year-old guy is offering to pay you money to hang out with him?
Yeah, she should be just have her face splattered all over the place. This hoe is going to rob you blind.
This is female expropriation,
Exactly.
as me and Will have experienced. When the four friends reached a traffic circle, O'Brien rammed their car with his truck, forcing them to crash into a telephone pole. Yeah, this is awesome. According to the affidavit, when they began to fled, three of them fled, but when the fourth, a 22-year-old male, attempted to leave, he was met by O'Brien pointing a gun in his face. The defendant pointed his rifle at him and told him to get on the ground or he would kill him. Yeah, is this like the Charles Bronson of Sugar Baby story?
Yeah. I'm from the villages. You don't mess with us. Go ahead.
This guy probably couldn't even. So I guess this does prove Irish people can be a little unstable, but I think I overall agree with him.
Well, if you don't, and you think that the Sugar Baby should have just been able to leave with that money, give us a comment and let us know.
Let us know on the
It's a
YouTube
binding
page.
agreement of what goes and what doesn't. I mean, really, if you didn't have the binding agreement, what's the point of all this? We don't know.
Yeah.
Well, it's like when you go in a restaurant. You go in, you order something, it's like an implicit agreement.
Yeah.
And then
I don't know. These people are weird. It could be anything. Some of these people will pay you to just yell at them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He could have been one of those guys. I'm going to give you $1,000 and I'm going to take you out to somewhere fancy so you can embarrass me in public. And
Hey, where do I sign up for that one? Well,
It's called marriage.
he's got this nudity going on. I mean, he's definitely.
I forgot I'm married.
you're going to give me money and I'm going to kick you in the balls and scream with you. Excuse me, it's a typical
They
marriage.
love that kind of stuff, man. They're weird. He's into feet and toes. I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Here's the thing. Younger girls, they think you have to, before you start giving money, you have to do a pre-meeting. See if she's going to pull this kind of shit. And if not, you don't give them any money.
Yeah.
That's how this works. See, I think he's just trying to dip into the Sugar Baby market, and they're a little too streetwise for him. So.
No, that could be. Yeah. Or perhaps they did have an explicit agreement where everything was, on the table, but she was trying to figure out how to get out from, get the money and go. It's hard to say. Yeah.
Do you think he was drunk in line with his Irish ancestors? Could that have been an influence?
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
You know what would have
I think
helped
alcohol was
clarify?
involved. Yeah.
You know what would have helped clarify all of this is flock cameras.
I know.
Which, by the way, if you're listening to Microphone Monkeys and you enjoy this episode, you may want to tune in to Conversations with the Hoff, where they're going to talk about get the flock out of here with flock cameras. All right, go on.
Yeah, isn't that with
guys.
Jennifer?
Yeah. Jennifer and a cast of characters. Yep.
Yeah, Jennifer is like the queen of flock activism in South Carolina, and she's really spearheaded this issue in the LP.
And I guess a couple of other people were going to be guests on there, too. Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
I noticed, I posted some pictures. I was in Surfside checking units, and I went down Main Street, or not Main Street, Melody Street. It's a side street going from Kings Highway to Ocean Boulevard.
Uh-huh.
And there were two freaking flock cameras pointing each way on this little side street.
Wow.
When are we going to get signs? I want to do some sort of, we'll draw a huge penis picture going up with middle fingers, but we need to do some field activism on this flock thing.
Well, I mean,
And when are they putting these cameras up in the middle of the night when nobody's driving?
They have to be. There's over 80 in Horry County. There's like 30 in Conway.
yeah.
And just in the city of Conway.
And all of this is
And
when
who's first of all, who's buying these cameras?
you are.
They're like contracting out with the city government, the city police.
Your taxes are
Yeah,
buying
Is it
this.
the police or is it the government itself?
You probably both.
Both,
I,
yeah.
I wouldn't know the exact, but they're even trying to do it where they contract out and pay for them, but put them on private property, so they make them harder to take down. And they scan your vehicle, your license plate. Yeah, I posted a story on a few of the South Carolina groups yesterday. There was a lady who was accused of doing a porch pirate, stealing packages.
Mm-hmm.
And they went to the wrong woman, but they used flock cameras and said, we can identify every single place you were for like hours, and we know 100%. And he pulled out pictures that said flock on the bottom
Yeah.
because they're flock like snapshots of the car,
Yeah.
and arrested her.
Yeah.
And it ended up it wasn't even her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that story.
Well, it was a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got the sex right. Yeah. Allegedly. Yeah.
This is, we're all guilty, and it's only a matter of time before we're caught.
Well, the other thing
Well,
too
listen.
is Flock admitted that their software can be updated to facial recognition.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Now we're going into Chinese facial recognition now?
That's
We're
exactly
becoming
where
China
this
now.
comes from. This is exactly where it comes from. Yeah. And
And I wrote the resolution for Lee, and they have them all through Pawleys Island, all through Murrell's Inlet, all through the city of Georgetown.
Yeah.
There's like nowhere you could go in the Grand Strand where you're not being tracked with these flock cameras.
A few years ago, I was raising the alarm and nobody was listening when they had the presentations coming in for smart cities. And I said, do not not pass this. Do not let your municipal. And of course, all of them did. Myrtle Beach led the way.
Yeah.
And to be a stupid city where you have all this technology brought in. And every place that's had smart city passage has absolutely gone to the toilet. It really has, with liberties and with taxes and with problems, because they have these instances where they screw up and it costs the taxpayers millions of dollars trying to get that lawsuit, taken off the books and everything else. So this is
and
a
if anyone
boondoggle.
wants to look in the U.S. at least, if you go to maps.dflock.org, that's the one I used to write the Horry and Georgetown resolutions.
Yeah.
You can count, and they light up. The whole East Coast is just covered in flock cameras.
Yeah.
It's insane. You cannot go anywhere. You have no due process, and they're basically without any warrant, any probable cause, without anything.
Right.
They're 100% tracking you like it's China
Yep.
or North Korea.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And I do agree with Darren, though,
Uh-oh.
that a blonde woman would be the prime suspect for stealing shopping packages. So.
Yeah, with the first name
police might
Karen.
not have been completely wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, we're looking for a blonde woman named Karen.
Now we're upsetting the blondes. This is a good episode of just pissing everybody off.
Hey,
And the leaders of HOAs, yeah.
listen, we know women be shopping. So when they bring it to the next level, it's when they go full porch pirate. So.
Exactly.
But I thought that was, quite the interesting little story. I know we only have a few minutes left, but I had two more that I found from the, highly reputable source of Reddit,
Non-biased.
Yep.
non-biased. Concert goer says man urinated on his family at Morgan Wallen show in Baltimore.
Morgan Wallen?
Yeah.
I think that's part of that's part of the experience package.
This was in Baltimore, too. So.
Yeah.
Little extra spice added to it. It says a family is in shock after a man allegedly urinated on multiple people, including an 8-year-old, during a Morgan Wallen concert Saturday in Baltimore. A series of videos about the incident have gone viral, racking up more than 1 million views. Troy,
People have nothing better to do.
Well, was he picked up by a flock camera?
He might have been. Well, see, Morgan Wallen, you have country music, you have drunk people, probably a lot of Irish, I will say.
Oh, yeah, the Irish again, yeah. Okay.
At Morgan Wallen Country Music Festival, there's probably a lot of drunk Irish, even in Baltimore.
Are there any Irish people in Baltimore?
There have to be. That's one of those old cities like Philadelphia. I am sure there's a bunch of Irish that immigrated there 300 years ago.
Yeah.
There have to be.
Yeah.
Who would go to country concerts without drunk Irish people?
That's true.
Yeah, that's what I would like to know. So, I don't think is stereotyping
No.
on Irish.
Oh, sure.
It is commonly known. Not all Irish are drunks, just a vast majority.
Yeah.
So, and that's what makes up the country music market. But going back to this lovely story, after Wallen took the stage, Gravelding said he and his wife felt something dripping on their legs. When they looked behind them, they said another man who they did not know was urinating on them.
Guys, I want you to continue to record, and I've got to go, and I've got an emergency that's going on in the home, so just continue talking, all right?
All right, we'll go for it. Wow. Oh, now there's no supervisor.
Got a backed up toilet. Watch out.
Man, we just got a leak coming through the ceiling on that
He has a 22-year-old knocking on the door. He has to handle it real quick.
Hey, I said it cost $2,000, not $1,000.
Give me that 600 back.
Bama's around the corner. I want my barbecue.
Now, imagine if you're at a Morgan Wallen concert and you feel, warm liquid going down your legs, and you look behind you and there's.
Sorry about that. I'm back. I'm sorry.
Okay. Did you tell the 22-year-old to give the 600 back?
Yeah. don't I wish? No, my sister was texting or calling while we were trying to broadcast. Evidently my mother had a tumble and couldn't get a hold of my father. He's deaf as a bandicoot, and so and I am just like maybe 9 feet away from her, but the door is closed. I didn't know anything was going on, so and I have the cans on my ears, so so.
Dangerous combination.
Yeah, and this has been pretty much my life here lately. But I got to say, my parents are in their 90s. They do great. They do absolutely great. But but issues like that come up.
This is why Life Alert exists.
Yeah,
if
absolutely.
you get the necklace.
Wait until the robots come.
There we go.
Well, and I know we have like 2 minutes left. This man, the husband and wife, felt warm liquid going down their legs and looked behind them and saw a man urinating on them. And then his 2 nieces were with him at the same time, including an 8-year-old girl who was urinated upon as well. Gravelding said he tried to push the man away, and his family told him to stop. And he's just saying, okay, it's okay, brother, as he was peeing on them.
Wow.
So Maryland Transportation Authority Police got involved and dealt with him, and he was charged. He was charged with indecent exposure as a misdemeanor offense, and because public urination, I guess, is not a crime. So
he was on those dumb drugs, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think he was on the Irish whiskey.
The dumb drugs, smart city. Yeah.
There was another
It's okay.
iPhone.
It's legal. I mean, it's legal to be on the dumb truck.
Yeah.
How you behave
Yeah.
is not, right? How you behave
American
is
Indians and Irish need their Irish whiskey. So just to check all the boxes off today.
Exactly.
There was another iPhone fertility story, but I think we're coming to a hard stop here.
We
so.
are unfortunately. We save that for next week. Yeah.
So that went good. All my websites were down, and we found some Reddit stories
Absolutely.
in another podcast.
Well, folks, this has been another fabulous episode of Microphone Monkeys. Tune in every Thursday as we have a drop, and we're now having a special episode coming up on Fridays. So join us for more Microphone Monkeys. And say goodbye,
Here we
monkeys.
come, walking down the street. Got the gold, no taxes to meet.